Okay, friends. Hello there. I am V. Welcome back to my channel. You saw me shuffle. I recorded an intro, but I didn't have my microphone on. So hope you're well. Hope you're happy. Hope you're sane. Hope you're having a good time this week. I send you love and lights and positivity and smiles. Hope you get through your day. So this is pile 1. We have 3 piles for you. Today's question is, who is constantly thinking of you? What do they want to tell you? What? We have trinkets. We have song cards. Pile number 1, this is your message. If you're new to pick card readings. So what we do here is, us tarot readers, we shuffle with the intention, right? My question was, who is constantly thinking of pile 1, pile 2, pile 3? I would encourage you to watch the full video because sometimes my messages transfer over. But if you don't have time, please choose with your intuition. What is really drawing you in? What is saying, pick me, pick me? Is it a visual thing? Is it a number? Is it just a red flag or something? Like something's just really saying, yeah, this is my pile. Timestamps are waiting for you. You can choose without the numbers, choose without the stones, choose with the stones, whatever you like. Pile 1, purple stone. Pile 2, turquoise stone, and pile 3, you have the beige stone. Okay. Whew, all right, let's go. Thank you. Timestamps are waiting for you, and my cards are waiting for you as well, in case you're wondering what decks I used. All right, so pile 3, you're over here. All right, let's have fun. I'm using many decks. The first cards I'm going to use are the hello, my name is cards to help me describe the person before we get into the story. You chose the purple stone, pile number 1. Hello, I wish you love and luck and prosperity and all that good stuff, mushy gushy stuff. Okay, let's see who's constantly thinking about you. All right, pile number 1. And I'm also going to use my little song cards. I like to sing when I'm in the mood. All right, so pile number 1. First of all, I want to say I would like to invite you to join our memberships, our YouTube memberships. It is right next to my subscribe button, the little join button. And I have 3 tiers available if you would like to exchange energy with energy or exchange energy for energy. You can support this channel by pledging whatever you like. It's up to you, and I thank you in advance. It's a way to give back to this channel and help me bring more pick card readings and deck reviews to this channel. It will mean so much, and I appreciate you. Even for viewing my video, I appreciate you. So yeah, that link is down below and next to my subscribe button. And now let's get into your story. So pile number 1, we have 3 indicators. This is who they are. This is how we're going to describe them. I thought about your person carefully. So generous, friendly, and curly. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it might be, look, generous. It might reach 1 person, 2 people in particular, and it might be describing, one of these words might be describing your person. So generous could be describing your person, etc., etc. Okay, so if it doesn't all fit, that means it's not all for you. So just take whatever does resonate and leave the rest for the next person, okay? And we have the generous card, and for me this is equal give and take, and also someone who might be an empath, intuitive, because I feel like whoever's an empath, whoever is very in tune with their feelings and others, the energy around them, I think that is what's going to help them want to reach out to people. Like I know for me, I'm a new empath. I've just discovered my empathic abilities. Actually, I've always had it, but I didn't realize what it was. I never understood until I started doing tarot. So being an empath, I feel like I always want to help people. I recognize when people are in their darkness, and I want to help them. I want to help bring them to life and bring light into their lives. So that's what I feel with generosity. Very generous, helping people however they can, whether it's by tarot readings or just being a shoulder or a soundboard. You can be generous with your time, your attention, your affection, your resources, not only your money, but all other things. It doesn't always have to be a material thing either. That's what I've learned. All right, so let's tell this story. The past is the 3 of Cups. So who is always thinking about you? So in the past, maybe they maybe you guys met before. Three of Cups celebration. Maybe you met at a party. Maybe you met at a baby shower, a wedding, a social gathering, a bar. Maybe you met at I don't know, some kind of function, a social function. And it's so funny, we have friendly here. So some kind of gathering. Maybe this is way before, like in your past, or maybe this is at work. Maybe you met at a meeting. So that's the past. I think it's something very familiar. Or it could be that maybe you came across them at a bar or a coffee shop, and just like, in passing. So I think this is definitely somebody you may have crossed paths with, either in this lifetime or maybe, who knows, in another lifetime. Let me think. Yeah, either another lifetime or just coming and going. Maybe it had to do with, oh, hey, how are you? And then that's it, you part your ways. But I definitely think it had to do with a lot of people. We have friendly here. Maybe a friend of a friend, or a friend of a family member, something like that. We have the Two of Wands, so that's the present moment. For me, the two is like, currently they are either at crossroads in their lives. They're thinking about what decisions they want to make. Maybe they're feeling a little bit like stuck in the middle of something. So I think that they are, I think they're at like as transition in their life. So see how she's juggling two candles here. So that, or this person might be hidden from you. We have the little blanket, little ghost here. So this person might be hidden or hiding from you. This person might be very, I'm going to say like either stuck between two worlds, or just figuring out their life purpose, figuring out what they want to do, what they're here for, So they're probably trying different things. Maybe they're into different religions. Maybe they're in a relationship and they're coming out of it, or just stuck in a place where they want to be with someone but they don't, in between. Then we have the Queen of Swords. I'm also going to, hold on, I'm going to take it further and actually clarify this Two of Wands. 1 second. Let's clarify this Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? I definitely think that there's some kind of like life change this person might be going through, a transition in between, not knowing what path to take. But they are ready. They're ambitious. Like, man, I just want to choose something, but maybe he or she needs to find more information out, Very inquisitive. Ready to start a new path, a new journey. Ready to travel, perhaps. Ready to work closely. Come together with people. Please help me clarify this Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is this Two of Wands here? Please help me clarify the Two of Wands. Okay. All right. Oh, boy. Okay. Talents, Beetlejuice. All right, this person, fiery energy. This person is ready to tackle on their life, or take on the next phase of their life. You know how like these two, they have to cross over, right? They're look at that ghost. They're ghosts. They have to cross over. So, but they have a lot to learn. They have unfinished business. So I think this person might have a little bit of like more discovery to go through, or self-discovery, more life to live. More life purpose to uncover. See how this person's hiding underneath this blanket? That's crazy, because in the Beetlejuice movie, he hides, the husband hides under a blanket to scare the residents that live in this house. That's crazy. So we have two synchronicities here. So I think this person's in hiding. This person doesn't know who or what he or she wants. And so that's why, they're on this road to like, okay, let me try things out. Maybe they're having like, gatherings with people. Maybe they try to figure out what they like, who they like, what they don't, what they etc. So this might be some kind of experimentation here. Like trying different things, dating different people, different genders, to see, okay, what sticks, what doesn't. Use your talents. I'm going to go with just the Beetlejuice story. They're trying to discover who they are. And then they realize, oh, wait a minute, they're ghosts. Ah! So when this person realizes what they want, what they like, what they don't, they're going to take it to the next level, okay? So right now they're just figuring that out. Queen of Swords, oh my gosh. And it's like once they figure it out, that's it. They're firm and they're standing firm. There's no going back anymore. They're going forward. You know, no more flip-floppy, no more changing the flip-flops. No more on the fence business. This is real stuff. So whoever's thinking about you, I feel like they're on this, like they're like trying to, I don't know, like they're really into you. You're constantly on their minds. They're juggling. Look, juggling. He has 2 people he has to think about right now. She has 2 different people. And this Queen of Swords, this is like, okay, I know what I want. Headstrong. Very professional when they need to be. Very firm. And very intelligent. When I think of the Queen of Swords, I think of a lot of, thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of like work, just very intellectual conversations. And she's very cut, like she cuts with her words. Or yeah, it can be a he too. They'll tell you like it is. They won't beat around the bush. So if you know somebody like that, just very raw and blunt and truthful and transparent, and like the ghost, transparent. That's who, yeah. But I think this person is hiding from you. See, we have 2 things being hidden. So this person probably doesn't want you to know that they have the hots for you, or they're just constantly thinking about you. Who does this person look like? I asked the question with this deck. I said, who can you help me please describe this person? You have blonde hair, fair skin. It could be female, it could be male. Her hair is a little wavy, which means, or his hair could be wavy, which means that they could have been born with curly hair, and now it's evening out, and it's just, wavening out or straightening out the older he or she gets. So I'm thinking that this person is probably like in their 20s or 30s. Listening. This person could be a very good listener. Look, a lot of wavy hair here. So it looks like her hair used to be curly. So, okay, blonde hair, listening. Maybe they are Queen of Swords. Maybe they speak a lot, but they also listen. And I think the Queen of Swords also likes to be around people. When she's not around people, she mourns them. She misses them, It's like she does not like to be alone. And even the tarot, the traditional, the Rider-Waite card says that she mourns, she grieves. Like when she's not with her people, she feels sad. So, very sociable, which is it goes together with this friendly card, right? A lot of people here involved. Look, she's with her animals here. Company, she likes to be in company. She doesn't like to be alone, or he doesn't like to be alone. Very social butterfly here. We have comfort. Ooh, okay, this person might be in a comfortable, either comfortably, financially comfortable, where they're, very successful, or they are just very comfortable in their own skin, but they're still trying to figure, out everything else that comes with being who they are. Just experimenting. Maybe they want to date you, or maybe they just really, they have you in the back of their minds. Maybe they're fond of you. We have cups here. I think there's some sort of feelings here happening. I think they also want to be around you. Yes, see, that's what I'm saying. She's with her animals. She's with her birds. Look, she has her little crow here. He has his 2 people. He didn't want to be alone. He kept haunting the house, right? Even the ghosts he was haunting. He was a mean, mischievous, being, and he was still haunting the ghosts that were there. He was trying to, influence them. 3 is a crowd. 3 is a crowd. The last card we have here, before I get to my song cards and my little trinkets, you have been taking yourself way too seriously. This is something that you need to hear. I wanted to pull something for you. We're talking about your person so much, but we need to get to see, we want to see what you need to hear, what encouraging words you need at this time. Okay. You have been taking yourself way too seriously. Is your life full of schedules and commitments? It is time to do something just for the fun of it. Laughter heals. Play unlocks your genius. I'm not trying to lecture. I'm just saying I think that they're going to bring the fun. And so you want to match the level, I guess. If you guys were to like hang out, have fun, you know. A lot of animals here, a lot of birds. So this person does love being in company, good company. Ask your inner child, see, lightheartedness, see? Ask your inner child what she wants to play, and then give her that experience. More often than not, the solution to something that is troubling you will be unlocked through your willingness to play. What is lightening your inner child up in this very moment? Playground. Fun, fun, and more fun is the order of the day. So, in other words, if you're going through something right now, lighten up. Take out little arts and crafts, or do something that you used to love doing when you were younger. If you loved collecting baseball cards or stones or markers, or I don't know, if you loved drawing, coloring, get back into that. If you loved being in nature, get back into nature. So this is saying to tap into your youth. And I think tap into someone who you used to know, that maybe that person's from your past. So play. I'm getting something from your past, maybe somebody from your past coming forth, maybe thinking about you, missing you, wanting to reconnect, reconcile, or just be in your presence, be in your friendship circle, friendly. Whoever is coming to mind when I'm giving you this reading, that is probably the person you're thinking about. Whoever. Okay, let me figure out what your song cards are. What are your song cards? Okay. So, actually a lot of cards came out, but these two caught my eye. Get over yourself, Eden's crush. Get over yourself, goodbye. And Papa don't preach. Don't fall out of my hands though. What card would they? What song would they want to tell you if they could? What song would they want to tell you? Pile one. Oh, let's get married. Oh boy, wow. So this get over yourself. I don't know, you have insecurities or you're lacking confidence. This person's probably thinking like, get over yourself, get over it. You are more than enough for me. You're beautiful inside and out. Don't think that I don't like you, because I do. Someone's definitely thinking about you like you know, on a deeper level, not just like friend. I don't think it's all friendly. They are very friendly, but it's more than that. We have let's get married, Papa don't preach, and get over yourself. Get over yourself, goodbye. So maybe you need to get rid of part of yourself that, you know, get rid of your insecurities or your doubts. Get over negative, you know, negative thoughts, and stay open-minded, and maybe you'll see something in this person. I don't know. Get over yourself. Someone might have a crush on you. Crush. Okay, pile number one. Man, I messed up my nails trying to dig in that thing. We have the sea glass. To me, this is like either you have history together, or you have changed, or they are changing. We have the pentacle here, which means that they are very financially stable, or they just work very hard. Maybe that's somebody that you know, or maybe this is your energy, or you're a hard worker. You work diligently, you bring home that coin, or they bring home that coin. We have this shoe here. Maybe they're into sports, or maybe they're into running, or maybe they walked out of your life, or you walked out of their life and they're missing you. That's probably why they're thinking about you. Maybe they have big feet. Maybe they love the color blue. This UPS truck, this truck here, this delivery truck, maybe they're going to send you a message. Maybe they're going to send you mail. Maybe they're going to come visit you. Maybe they're going to help you move. Did you guys move away from each other? We have this, oh, look at this ape. Did you guys watch Planet of the Apes before? Are you guys into animals? Is this person into animals? We have a lot of animal cards. Maybe this person's into animals. Maybe this person has dark brown hair, straight hair. We did get curly hair. Maybe their hair is straight now that they're older. We have this button here with lots of layers. To me, I feel like this person grew thicker skin, and I think they're either hiding in, it's like hiding in under a shell or something. Like maybe they're just very like closed off, or like, you know, the blanket over the ghost, the ghost blanket. Maybe they're just hidden, or they just don't want you to know that they like you. You know what I'm saying? It's like part of them is coming out though. The gold is coming out. The good parts of them is coming out slowly. Or it will. They will confess themselves to you or reach out to you with that little truck. Flower blooming. They're going through some kind of growth. You, understanding. Maybe they want you to be understanding. Or you for Alyssa, or I'm sorry, Ulysses, Ursula, Uma, understanding. Oh man. Or huh? Did you always used to say huh to them? Huh? What? Huh? I don't know. You tell me what this means. UH. All right. Bah humbug. Are you Ebenezer Scrooge? Maybe that's why they're saying get over yourself. Or stop preaching. Maybe you talk a lot like the Queen of Swords. Or maybe they are very preachy. Who's preachy in your life? Or who used to be preachy? Oh, preach. H. Probably don't preach. H. Hierophant. Maybe a hierophant. Traditional person. Get married. Maybe were you guys married before? Jagged edge. ED came out twice. ED for edge, ED for Eden. Let me know if this makes sense to you at all. If not, it's not your story. Don't feel discouraged. We have other piles, and I do challenge you to watch the full video, but I challenge you to comment below so I can keep you in mind for my future readings, because I notice a pattern when people respond, or I'm sorry, when I comment on videos, I notice that the person giving my message has a message for me, a sliver of it, and the more you comment, the more they pick up on your energy. Same thing here, okay? So thank you for watching, and you have a lovely day, and now it's time for pile number dos. What's up, pile number 2? Hope you're awesome. You chose this awesome turquoise stone here, and look, we have something that resembles it. Cool. So I would like to invite you to join our YouTube memberships if you would like to exchange energy for energy and give back to the channel and support my mission here, the fun that I bring. I will love it, and I thank you in advance. My join button is right next to my subscribe button. I have different tiers. I have 99 cents, that's the cheapest one, and the expensive one is $9.99. You get something in return, of course, my friends. All right. Yes, information is down below. Thank you. All right, so I send you love and light, positive vibes. Whew, friendship. A lot of friendship. I would love to bring more friendship into your life because I know I need it. Even though I don't have time for friendships, but I love virtual friendships. I love, online friendships. Making new connections here. I wish you a prosperous summer, or winter, or fall, or spring, whatever season you are in at this time of this reading. And I really hope that you find what you're looking for in this pick card. Pile number 2. Pile number 2, obviously this person is very fit, who's constantly thinking about you. This person might be athletic, healthy. This person is very maybe fast going or just quick on their feet, and maybe they are quick with their words. Maybe they have high metabolism. Maybe that's why they're so thin, or they just work out a lot. Okay, hold on. Help me describe the person who's constantly thinking about you. Pile number 2, pile number 2, pile number 2, pile number 2. Polite. Okay, quick, thin, and polite. So the next one is the Hierophant. Oh, that's crazy because we just talked about the Hierophant. We just talked about the Hierophant in Panamon's reading, so I'm surprised it actually came out in this one. Maybe somebody very religious, traditional, or structured, someone who likes routine, or they're just set in their ways. They have important values and they live by them. They stand by them. That's in the past. Who knows if they're still like this? They could have changed. To the core, they know what they want. They stand firm. They might be also, they might be like, I don't know, like what's it called? Like they have a regimen or everyday routine or ritual that they do, like morning rituals or something like that. I see a lot of structure with this. I see a lot of firmness, because they're grounded. See that the roots are in the ground. So you can't teach an old dog new tricks kind of energy. they're rooted. You can't just take a tree and move along with it, right? You have to tear it down. You have to pluck the roots out. So I feel like this person is very grounded. They know who they are. They're firm to the core. They know who they are. They're not flip-floppy. Wish-washy. All right, in the present moment, we have the King of Cups. And for me, the King of Cups is all about love and passion and emotion, and very caring and giving. And they want to be there for their people. They're very, very passionate. And so in this picture, I feel that they are on some kind of change, like transformation. They're changing course here. They're taking what they've learned. They're taking who they are, who they've become, and they're either transitioning, becoming even more grounded, more set in their ways. So let me clarify the King of Cups more. That's currently who they are. They're very, I would say they're very, look, I would say educated, wise beyond the years. This book here. And hard-headed. Look at that big fat snail shell. Like I said with the Hierophants, they're grounded. You can't just pick them up and go. You have to tear the tree down, right? Get your axe and no. So, and look, the horns are hard. You can't just pluck the horns off. Same thing. So I'm thinking hard-headed, firm in their own ways, traditional. They stand strong. They stand firm. Okay. Please help me clarify this King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? What else? What information can you give me on the King of Cups? Oh shoot! Too many cards. Too many cards. Who? I drew a fast card. Okay. Please help me describe this King of Cups energy. Please help me describe this King of Cups energy. Ah! All right. Wow. Okay, this person's name might be Kathy, or they have the letter C in their names. I'm sorry, the name. Let's see. Cat. Calvin. Alvin and Chipmunks. Simon or Theodore. You're like, what? Where'd you get that? A for Alvin, C and K for Chipmunk, Simon, Theodore. Somebody. Okay, so what I'm getting with this, I'm thinking that they either text you a lot, they talk a lot, they just have a lot of words to say, they want to lecture you. When I think of the Hierophant also, I'm thinking of like someone speaking a lot, like, you know, a reverend's marrying somebody. They have to stand in front of the altar and speak for like 20, 30 minutes, an hour, or someone giving a mass and they have to speak in front of everybody. So I think this is someone who's very vocal, someone who's very enthusiastic with their words. They probably curse a lot, or they're just probably very loud. But they're also polite. I do get politeness, but when it's appropriate. All right. They probably call you a lot or text you a lot, or they probably watching your social media. Cats, maybe they love cats. Very passionate. See the hearts here, hearts here. Okay. They're probably very like they probably have a lot of like, they probably give you crazy dramatic reactions. You tell them something, they're like, what? Ah, really? That happened? And you're like, it's not a big deal, but they react in a different way. They're probably overreactive, in other words. Okay, so the next one is Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like with this one, they hold their loved ones near to their hearts. They love hard and they protect their loved ones. And that's the future. When you guys, if they were like, okay, this person is very loving. We have King of Cups here. And very, I would say, you know, they might be the person who's just very smothering. Like once they love on you hard. So whoever comes in contact with them, they might be holding them near and dear to their hearts. And this person could also be very frugal, prudent, resourceful with their money, frugal, wise with how they spend their resources, or their, you know, their valuables. They're very wise with who they give their valuables to, you know. Let's see, or their money to. Okay, how do they look? This is a card I came up with, and we have this. We have the brown hair here, brown here. We have brown hair, brown hair here, brown hair. Somebody has red hair here though. Okay, and this also has red. So this person might be a brunette. This person might be fair skinned. They might like painting their nails. They might like wearing fancy gowns, and they might like wearing you know, jewelry, accessories here. I think this person might be very introverted. Hi. This person might be very introverted. This person might be very reflective. They probably analyze a lot. They probably very, yeah, into their own. I think they're just either a homebody, or they just like being in their own territory. You know how snails are, they just love being in their own homes, but they do travel, like the, what's it called, those hermit crabs, hermits energy. Look at that, hermit crab. They do travel, they do move, but they probably just take their belongings and the people that they're very close with. You know, they probably like small social gatherings, small circles of friends. We have this card right here, another brown-haired individual. Very reflective, like they just think a lot, always in their head perhaps. And I'm thinking very prideful, and they stand strong. Like I think this, it's like they don't back down. They don't back down. They're like very headstrong here. And I feel like they have been defeated in the past, and they know who they are. They probably went through something in the past recently, and maybe that's why they're stuck here. They're grounded now. They know who they are. I used these two cards to describe the person's looks, and we got a lot of brown hair, and this can be masculine and feminine energy coming through. So yeah, brown hair came out twice. Maybe they're into pets. Maybe they have a dog, who knows. She has a crow. Maybe they're into animals. Okay, we have playfulness. Ooh, someone very playful. Okay. Playful energy, maybe very youthful. Maybe they're on the younger side. Even though I did say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. They can be young at heart. Playfulness, maybe they like to, I don't know, maybe they're just very, yeah, oh look at that, quick, thin, polite, quick, thin. So a lot of energy, they just probably maybe have a lot of energy here. We have nourishing. So maybe they're very caring. Yes, they are. Look at that. King of Cups, nourishing. The King of Cups, to me, I feel like they take care of their people. They love their people. Whoever is in their reach, whoever is in their lives, they cherish them. They value them. I have another snail here. Snail, or hermit crab. Snail, hermit crab. Lots of animals here. Maybe this person's a caregiver, or this person is very loving towards you. This person could also be into traveling. Look, traveling, this boat sailing. I'm thinking travel. I'm thinking someone into nature. They're going through a shift here, transformation. Your message here, the pampering princess. When you treat yourself like royalty, you also set the precedence for what treatment you are willing to accept from others. Heck yeah, and if you want, you can pause the video and read the rest. This is what you need to hear right now. This is my message, my personal message to you, because we talk about your person, but what about your message for you? What do you need to hear? What royal act of decadence will you be giving yourself first? So putting yourself first. The next one is the big ask. Asking for what you want blesses everyone. What would truly exhilarate you to open your mouth and ask for? Wow. this something that you're asking the universe or your partner or whoever you're thinking about? I feel like you need to, yeah, do the asking. You ask and you may receive. You shall receive. It might not be in the form you're waiting for, you're looking for, but it might come to you in a different way. All right, so that's my message to you. Now let's see what your trinkets have to say. First of all, what your song cards have to say. If your person could sing, what would they sing to you? What will their song be for you? So who's constantly thinking about you? This person is very loving, very nurturing, and they're going through an inner transformation, metamorphosis, but they're still stuck in their own ways. Maybe they're hard-headed, like this snail. Maybe this person doesn't like change. He's like, no, I don't want to change. But it's happening. It's inevitable. Look, the big fat butterfly wings, you know? They probably don't want to change, but it's happening. All right. Because they're so comfortable, right? If they could sing to you, what would they want to sing? Pile number 2, who is constantly thinking about you? This person could also want to take care of you. What the heck? Okay. Check out pile number 2, please. This came out in pile number 2. Papa Don't Preach. I'm keeping my baby. She's taking care of a badger right there. He's holding on to his little pentacles. He's holding on to this little ball of light. He has a sword in his hand. She has her bird in her. Okay, so this person might be, I don't know, somebody who used to have contact with, someone who holds you dear to their heart, someone who wants to take care of you, someone who's always going to be there for you. They have a lot of passion for you. This can be a parental figure. Look, pampering princess. They're probably the king and you're the princess. So this might be look, Papa came out. This might be some kind of parental, yeah, someone who's constantly thinking about you, parental energy here. They just want to take care of you, hug you, and they want to visit you, perhaps travel. They're on their throne, wishing that they can nurture you. Hermits here. Sword here, thinking, a lot of thinking. Quick with their words, quick with their planning, thin, polite. Now we have sexy back. I'm getting my sexy back. Yep. So that's what I'm getting with this thin. Maybe they work out a lot. Maybe they're very hardworking too. Maybe they are very confident in their skin and they're radiating that sexy confidence about them. Or maybe this is what they think about you. That you're feeling sexy, you're looking sexy. Maybe they think you're attractive. Let's see what your charms have to say. Pile number 2. Who's thinking of you? Who's thinking of you? Who's thinking of you? We have B. Okay, B for who? B for Brenda. B for Brandon. B for Bobby. B for Bonita. B for boy. Maybe it's a boy energy. We have this cute little cupcake or this cake right here. Maybe they're very sweet and polite. Oh, look at that. We have this cute little elephant. I don't know. This can be someone who's way bigger than you. Big. Maybe this person is way tall, big, or just bigger. Taller, bigger, muscular. Even though we do have the thin card, right? Thin. Maybe thin but big. Like thin, tall, and big, like muscular, big. So that's what I have for you. Pile number 2. Who's thinking about you? Someone who has a big fat heart for sure. And they probably want to hear from you. They want to take care of you. Look at that. Hugging the pets, holding the lights in their hands. They probably want to hear from you. They want to nurture you. They probably want to go towards you. Maybe they're going to tell you how they're feeling very soon. All right, that's what I have. And if you want something, ask for it. This person will give it to you. Pampering princess. They probably treat you like royalty. Holding on to the coins, the valuables. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you for being here. And you have a gorgeous day. Now we're on to pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, you chose the orange stone. What's up? Hope you're awesome. Hope you're having a wonderful rest of your spring into the summer or fall or winter, because we are on different time zone. I'm sorry, different parts of the world, right? So this is your message from me to you. How can we describe your person? I have song cards and trinkets, and if you would like to exchange energy for energy, I would love to formally invite you to join our memberships here on YouTube. That is a way to give back to the channel if you want to. I have 3 different tiers. I have 99 cents, the 99 cents tier. I have the other 2 tiers, and everybody, you get stuff in return also. So if you would like to support this channel, keep the fun train going, more picker cards, more deck reviews, my subscribe button and my join button right next to it, that's the link, and I'll have a lot of information in there on how you can join if you want to. And I thank you in advance, and I wish you luck and love, and I hope you get the answers you're looking for today. So this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. 2 minutes of your message might be here, and I would invite you to check out the other 2 piles. I'll let you know if anything, correlates to the other piles. But for the most part, sometimes my messages transfer over. All right. So I would say right off the bat we have, ooh, I love this. I love it. All right. So we're going to describe the person. Let's describe him first. Yeah, let's go in order. Lucky, a lot of pentacles, someone very, very financially stable. We have the quiet, introspective. Maybe someone who's not a big speaker, somebody reserved. We also have busy, pentacles again. Okay, so now let's get into this story. Past, present, future. Right now we have the Ace of Pentacles for their present. I'm sorry, for the past. The past is them, yeah, they're finding a hobby or some kind of career that they're absolutely in love with. And they're rocking it. They're doing their thing. They're making their money. That's awesome. It's beautiful. It's fruitful. And it's going to sustain them. It's going to fulfill their cups and their bank accounts. Beautiful. Now the current energy is the 7. See, they have worked up. They're still continuing to do their thing. They're honing their craft. They're learning. And this 7 of Pentacles is also like, all right, well, is this the career I want to be in? And should I keep going? So they're kind of taking a little bit of a break. They're assessing their career, or they're assessing all the work that they poured into their being, or to their finances, or their job, in general. And that's the current moment. They're like taking a little pause. And this could be because of what's been happening since March. Or it could just be things are just very slow, and they're able to reflect now. They're able to just be like, whew, okay, now I can relax a little bit. I still got my money coming in. I still have 7 Pentacles. Okay, good. But things are a little bit slow because of what's been happening. But this is time for me to figure out what I need to do to make my career, or to invest more in my career, or figure out what I'm lacking in this job, in this endeavor. So this is a resting period a little bit, but they're still making that money, that gradual money. They're still going to keep at it. And guess what? It's going to lead them to a prosperous, love-fulfilled future. The Lover's card is present. And look, red here, red here, red there, red here, strength. So we have strong foundation here, strong foundation being built. This person is working very diligently. 7 plus Ace of Pentacles is the 8 of Pentacles, honing their craft, not giving up, doing what they have to do to make ends meet, building a career or a name for themselves, freaking loving it, loving what they're doing. It's fulfilling their cups and others. And maybe this is going to make them or help them find their match. Maybe if this person, I feel like, who is constantly thinking about you, I think they're either working towards their goal, they're working towards their jobs or whatever, their hobbies, and I feel like they want to connect with you. So they're probably getting their priorities straight, and when they probably want to come together with you, they probably feel like they want to be able to provide, they want to save enough money, they want to be stable, they want to be secure, financially secure, and I think they might approach you. This person, I think, cares deeply about you. And I would say watch pile number 2. This is a lot of passion right here. Then we have, what do they look like? This person could have long red hair, or I'm sorry, long black hair. And look, there's a little bit of a, yeah, I would say red hair. This person probably loves to do their nails, like fancy jewelry. Excuse the noise, my husband's vacuuming. We have royalty here. So this person is very financially stable, and now they want love. And I think they might want love with you. They might want some kind of connection with you. We have perception here. So they probably think logically. They probably have a way with like their thought process, you know, like maybe they don't think like everybody else does. Maybe they're very insightful, intuitive, and they probably think differently. Because we have this solitude here. So they're probably very like reserved and quiet. And because of that, they're able to really listen to themselves, you know. So they look, perception, good listening skills here. I'm also thinking like the hermit and the hanged man. They think logically and rationally before they make a movement. We have take charge. Wow, see, yeah, that's what the Ace of Pentacles for sure. Yes, 7 of Pentacles, 7 plus 1 is 8. They know what they want out of life. They're working towards their goals. See how they went from Ace to 8 to 7 Pentacles? They didn't stop. They're continuing to grow themselves. Grow their you know, grow their business, their name for themselves. I think they're waiting for the perfect time to meet up with you, or to let you know that you're always on their mind, you know, to connect with you. We have serenity. Yes, serenity, solitude, perception. I think that right now they're laying low. They're probably watching your social media. They're probably just seeing you from afar. They're just busy in their own thing. Look, busy, yes, taking charge, busy. Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Quiet, yes, quiet, solitude, serenity. So they're staying low, very, very low. And this person's hiding themselves. They don't want you to know that they exist, or they probably don't want you to know that they're, you know, thinking about you. They probably don't want you to think that they're obsessed, you know, like, oh my gosh, if I tell her that I'm thinking about her a lot, she's going to think that I'm obsessed with her or stalking her. So I don't think they want to, you know, tell you that you're on their mind. I think they just want to keep it like low key, keep it cool. You know, they want to stay quiet, but they're probably lurking and looking at your stuff because they miss you, they love you, they probably have a lot of feelings for you, love, yes. And they just want to make sure you're okay. Adventure. This person might want to travel towards you. This person might want to get together, coming together. Adventure, fun. This person might want to have fun or go on a vacation with you. A lot of gold here. Again, lucky, pentacles, gold here. This person is very financially stable, and I think they might want to give some, you know, trying to provide you with it, provide stability for you, or maybe give you some gifts, gold. Collapse, stillness is your friend. You access your divine wisdom from this place. Your body and mind are ready for a well-earned break. So they're busy. Wow, yes, doing a lot. How long can you allow yourself to remain in this seductive surrender? Let go and let your body fully collapse into your bed, a heap of pillows, a pile of leaves, or even just the bare floor. Turn every muscle in your body off. Become luxuriously limp. Put your brain on timeouts. Yes, because you're busy, or this person is very busy. This person needs to be more quiet, right? Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe that's the energy that they're going towards, quiet. Any thoughts that surface, simply exhale them away. Woosa! Yes, solitude, serenity. That's probably what they're needing. That's probably what came out of here. That's probably, maybe this is what you're needing, or this is what they're needing. Collapse on your bed and just breathe it all away. All right, let's see what your trinkets have to say, my lovely three friends. Trinkets for pile number 3. Trinkets for pile number 3. Lemon hearts, lemon meringue. Ooh, this person might be very sweet. Very sweet. I'm thinking like a lemon tart, lemon meringue pie. We have this little rose here. This person might want to either provide beautiful roses or likes to take pictures of roses for you, or maybe thinks of you as a blossoming rose. Maybe think that you're blossoming and turning into a beautiful rose, beautiful flower. And this this battery, I think they need to recharge. They're probably spent, busy, a lot of battery. The battery running. This is like a dead battery, so I feel like they're going on fumes right now. They're probably like they have no more energy. They're running out of energy. They're doing so much. They need to. Yeah, they're gonna collapse if they don't slow down. Look, take charge. A lot of like, whoa, like the ball's still rolling or spinning in their hands. All right, if they could sing a song, what would they sing to you, pile number 3? Pile number 3, if they could sing a song to you, what song would that be? Frozen. Oh my gosh. My heart is frozen. If I can mend your heart. We'd never be apart. All right, so this, I think you guys are either not in contact, and this person is thinking about you deeply. They're missing you. They want you to ignite their heart. They don't want their heart to be frozen. They want you to, keep in contact with them, see how they're doing, and nourish them, and take care of them, and water the friendship that you have between them. Or maybe that's how they want. Maybe they feel like they have closed off on you because they're so busy, and they're probably reflective in their own little bubble here. Serenity, perception, quiet. They're just analyzing in their own heads, and maybe they need to come out of that and gravitate towards you, or maybe you need to reach out to them. They're probably burning themselves out. This little dead battery here. So you need to wilt. Don't let your flowers wilt. Take care of your friendship that you have. Whoever, if this is resonating with you, then you know who this is, right? Don't let the friendship die out. Make sure you water the friendship. Water your plants, okay, so they can grow and thrive. All right, that's what I have for you. You have a gorgeous, magnificent, prosperous day. Let me know if I can help you any further. I have more pick-a cards coming.